The snow leopard, Panthera uncia, commonly known as the ounce, is a species of large cat in the genus Panthera of the family Felidae. The species is native to the mountain ranges of Central and South Asia. It is listed as vulnerable on the Yukon Red List because the global population is estimated to number fewer than 10,000 mature individuals and is expected to decline about 10% by 2040. It is mainly threatened by poaching and habitat destruction following infrastructural developments. It inhabits alpine and subalpine zones at elevations of 3,000 to 4,500 meters, 9,800 to 14,800 feet, ranging from eastern Afghanistan, the Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau to southern Siberia, Mongolia and western China. In the northern part of its range, it also lives at lower elevations. The snow leopard was long classified in the monotypic genus Uncia. Since phylogenetic studies revealed the relationships among Panthera species, it has since been considered a member of that genus. Two subspecies were described based on morphological differences, but genetic differences between the two have not yet been confirmed. It is therefore regarded as a monotypic species. The species is widely depicted in Kyrgyz culture. The snow leopard's fur is whitish to gray with black spots on the head and neck, with larger rosettes on the back, flanks and bushy tail. Its muzzle is short, its forehead domed, and its nasal cavities are large. The fur is thick with hairs measuring 5 to 12 centimeters, 2.0 to 4.7 in length, and its underbelly is whitish. They are stocky, short-legged, and slightly smaller than other cats of the genus Panthera, reaching a shoulder height of 56 centimeters, 22 and ranging in head to body size from 75 to 150 centimeters, 30 to 59 Its tail is 80 to 105 centimeters, 31 to 41 long. 25, males average 45 to 55 kilograms, 99 to 121 pounds, and females 35 to 40 kilograms, 77 to 88 pounds. 26, occasionally, large males reaching 75 kilograms, 165 pounds, have been recorded, and small females under 25 kilograms, 55 pounds. 27. Its canine teeth are 28.6 mm, 1.13 long and are more slender than those of the other Panthera species. 28. In relation to the length of their skull and width of their palate, they have large nasal openings, which allow for increasing the volume of air inhaled with each breath, and at the same time for warming and humidifying cold dry air. 29. They are not especially adapted to high-altitude hypoxia. 30. The snow leopard shows several adaptations for living in a cold, mountainous environments. Its small rounded ears help to minimize heat loss. Their broad paws well distribute the body weight for walking on snow, and have fur on their undersides to enhance the grip on steep and unstable surfaces. They also help to minimize heat loss. Its long and flexible tail helps to balance the cat in the rocky terrain. The tail is very thick due to fat storage, and is covered in a thick layer of fur, which allows the cat to use it like a blanket to protect its face when asleep. 31-32. The snow leopard differs from the other Panthera species by a shorter muzzle, an elevated forehead, a vertical chin and a less developed posterior process of the lower jaw. 33. They cannot roar despite its partly ossified hyoid bone, as their 9 mm, 0.35 short vocal folds provide little resistance to airflow. 34-35. The snow leopard is distributed from the west of Lake Baikal through southern Siberia, in the Kunlun Mountains, Altai Mountains, Sayan and Danuola Mountains, in the Tian Shan, through Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan to the Hindu Kush in eastern Afghanistan, Karakoram in northern Pakistan, in the Pamir Mountains, the Tibetan Plateau and in the high elevations of the Himalayas in India, Nepal, and Bhutan. In Mongolia, they inhabit the Mongolian and Gobi Altai Mountains and the Kongai Mountains. In Tibet, they occur up to the Altai in the north. 26-36, they inhabit alpine and subalpine zones at elevations of 3,000 to 4,500 meters, 9,800 to 14,800 feet, but also lives at lower elevations in the northern part of their range. 37. Potential snow leopard habitat in the Indian Himalayas is estimated at less than 90,000 square kilometers, 35,000 square miles, in Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh, of which about 34,000 square kilometers, 13,000 square miles, is considered good habitat, and 14.4% is protected. In the beginning of the 1990s, the Indian snow leopard population was estimated at 200 to 600 individuals living across about 25 protected areas. 36. The Snow Leopard Population Assessment in India (SPAI) program counted the number of snow leopards between 2019 and 2023 and found their number to be 718, with 477 in Ladakh, 124 in Uttarakhand, 51 in Himachal Pradesh, 36 in Arunachal Pradesh, 21 in Sikkim, and 9 in Jammu and Kashmir. 38. In summer, the snow leopard usually lives above the tree line on alpine meadows and in rocky regions at elevations of 2,700 to 6,000 meters, 8,900 to 19,700 feet. In winter, they descend to elevations around 1,200 to 2,000 meters, 3,900 to 6,600 feet. They prefer rocky, broken terrain, and can move in 85 centimeters, 33 in, deep snow, but prefers to use existing trails made by other animals. 27. Snow leopards were recorded by camera traps at 16 locations in northeastern Afghanistan's isolated Wakhan corridor.